Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday and I'm here today for our coffee and conversation, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I have had a really nice slow morning, been just kind of lazy today, just chilling at home. I'm going to be leaving here shortly. I'm going to Riverfest here in Memphis, but I wanted to come on this morning for our coffee and conversation. I told you guys on my vlogs that we would be having coffee and conversation. I've been on the phone all morning with my sister and we've been talking about relationships. We've been talking about situations with men and just a lot of different things, guys. Just having girl sister talk. But today I want to talk about something that I actually have left on my podcast channel as well as my IGTV. And some of my followers may have seen this short, I had a short 2 or 3 minute conversation about this, and I wanted to make sure that I come here on this platform and have this conversation as well. And this conversation is dealing with falling in love with potential. And this is something I feel that is a good conversation for women, because I think oftentimes women fall into this category more so than men. Not saying that men don't, but women more so fall into this category. And that is falling in love with a man that seemingly has the potential to be something more or better. And a lot of times we do that. We settle because we're tired of waiting. We're tired of looking. And we feel that if we love someone enough, or if we be supportive enough, this person has the potential to be better than what they are. But potential does not represent who they are right now. So while you're sitting there wishing that a person would be better than what they are, or you feel like you see some type of quality or skill that they could probably be down the road, that isn't who they are right now. And so oftentimes when we see that they're not that person, then we become hurt and just confused, and and a whole lot of things happen in our lives that should not happen because we were betting on something that wasn't. It's been said, and you probably see this everywhere. When a person shows you who they are, you need to believe them because that's who they are. And a lot of times I think we are looking with the physical eye. A lot of times we're not sitting down having these hard conversations with people. We're not taking enough time to get to know people, so that you can understand how they think, what their goals are in life, where they want to see themselves in a few years, what they striving to do with their lives. All we see is the fact that this person is physically attractive, that on the outside things look good, because people can dress good who actually absolutely have no motivation. I know plenty of people who want to appear to have things that they really don't have, and so they can dress up this outside shell. You can dress this outside shell up and could be just as broken as you want to be on the inside. So you got to know who people are, and potential is not who they are. We all have the potential to do something. We all have the potential to be a murderer. True. We all have the potential to be better than what we are, but it's not who we are now. And at some point in life, you have to make a decision, to do the things that are good for you. We can't continue to make the same mistake, stay in the same cycles and patterns of our lives that has gotten us messed up in the first place. There's a lot of broken people who are breaking people. There are a lot of hurt people who are hurting people. And the first step in that is making sure that you're fully healed yourself, making sure you're a whole person before you step out there trying to be in some type of situation with someone else and you're just as broken as they are. And that is one of the main problems I see, and that I myself have been in my life. And my whole purpose for being here is to try to, share a little knowledge, a little wisdom and experiences that I've had, that I know that a lot of other women are going through at this time, and they could make their lives a whole lot better if they just take a moment and work on themselves. Excuse me. We are so in a rush now, guys, that we start here at the beginning, getting to know someone, and we skip all the in between. We jump from meeting someone to a relationship, and we miss all of the in between. So all of that information and knowledge and that you'll get to know about this person. We skip that because we're going from what that physical eye see from the beginning, and we jump to this intimacy, and then we're all in at that point, and we miss all of those things in between to see what that person was and what that person wanted. So it takes time. We can't always be in a hurry to the end result, because if the end result is going to be that you're going to break up, you might as well stay single anyway and just got to know that person. And that is one of the problems. It could be a situation where you meet someone who, let's just use for the sake of, they're not working. That doesn't make them a deadbeat person. But what are they doing every day? Are they laying around every day making excuses for that? Or are they up early in the morning trying to go out and trying to find a job? Are they researching? Are they doing the work to try to put themselves in a better position? We have to stop making excuses for people, because I've heard that before, where one was like, well, he just can't get a job. He's just been trying, and, it's just hard out here. If you really care about being supportive of yourself, it shouldn't be anything that's beneath you that you wouldn't do to make your life better. And oftentimes people feel like they're above certain jobs, but in situations where it's a matter of life and death, pretty much, you got to be willing to do what you need to do to provide for yourself. That's the same way, women, if you see a man who is not being a great father, if he's not taking care of his children, he's not loving his children, and it's always some type of situation like that, I don't care if he has baby mama drama. A man should be striving to want to be in his children's life, and he shouldn't allow ex-girlfriend or ex-wife to prevent him from being the father that he needs to be. And if it is one of those situations where you got a messy ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, or whatever, then do the things necessary to make sure that you have your rights. I've dated men before who wasn't in their children's lives, and when I mentioned the fact, they were just like, well, they don't care about me. You got to want to teach your children. You should want to be able to be in your kids' life. So don't fall in love with potential, because you may not ever see it. Just everybody has the potential to be a good person. I don't think it's a person born that didn't have the potential to be something good. People make choices on their paths in life, and those choices they live, the consequences they have to deal with. It's just like we all do. When you make a bad decision in something, you deal with the end result. You deal with the consequences of that. So when you get to a point of your life where you understand about making choices and doing the right thing, you want to make sure you're making the best choice for yourself. So we got to stop rushing into things and trying to make things be what they're not already. We got to stop that, guys. And even though I know the way middle age is set up, you're thinking, oh, my time is running out. I don't have much time to meet someone. But that's the chance you got to be willing to take, to make sure that you find yourself in a good situation with someone who complements your life, who encourages you, and who motivates you, and that thinks like you do as far as wanting to have the type of love that you're striving to have. Oftentimes I see people who say, I've been hurt so much before, I'm going to get something beneath me or something that I feel is not on my level. So you're going to step back and try to pull somebody up because you feel like you're in such a great position that they could never hurt you because you're a catch. And then you turn around and get hurt. That's dating someone that you felt might have the potential, but they didn't. So we got to stop doing that. Just take the time to get to know people, spend time with them, show them who you are, show them the respect that you deserve and that you want in your life. And if you see things that are not that way, guys, stop trying to make it be what it isn't. And that's really short and sweet. I just wanted to jump on today with our coffee and conversation and just share that with you ladies. I care about you guys, and I feel that my life has been through so many ups and downs and hills and valleys in my marriages. I was married twice, if I told you guys, young, married a long time, and made a whole lot of mistakes and learned from those mistakes. And even though I'm a single woman now, I have a really great, healthy social life. And I desire to have a relationship or be married one day again. I'm not confirming or denying that I'm in one now, but I do desire to have a companion one day and settle down. But I know my worth. I know my value. And so I'm not going to date anybody that's potentially there. I want someone that's there. And that's just the way it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the vlogs. I have some more vlogs coming your way, guys. Getting used to this new camera. My viewer, not the viewfinder, but the, what you call it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's up at the top. And I have to know to look at the camera instead of up at the lens up here. It's crazy, guys. Y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, Thank you guys for my subscribers, my new ones, my ride or die who rock with me. I appreciate you guys. I love you. If you like this video and videos like this, please give me a thumbs up. I'm about to go to the River Fest out here today. It is going on right now, and I'm hopefully going to do a little vlogging there, and I'll bring you some of that in a later vlog next week, guys. So until next time, is there anything else I want to say? Oh, look for some outfits of the day will be coming up, guys. I got to bring you guys an update on my locks. Oh my God, look at them, guys. They're thriving. So I'm going to bring you an update on that soon. And for one of my subscribers, I'm going to do some outfits of the day that they wanted to see, guys. So until next time, guys, I wish you all peace and love, and I will see you soon.